there are 4 different subjects, if you will, which Rajiv ji mentioned, and I'll just quickly talk about them. One is comprehensive sexuality education, which has nothing to do with sex education, as he said, which is in fact directly in contradiction to the regular sex education, because the regular sex education talks about being risk averse and the dealing with the consequences of sexual activity, talking about sexually transmitted diseases, abuse, violence, things like that. Whereas comprehensive sexuality says, don't worry about that, those things can be managed. Right? If you get pregnant, don't worry, there's abortion. And if you get sexually transmitted diseases, don't worry, we have medicines to take care of that. But go ahead and have a sex positive attitude. Sex positivity is the name of the game. And sexual desires, pursuing your sexual desires at whatever cost. That's how the United Nations and the WHO define these practices. We look up to these UN organizations as some great organizations giving, having a lot of stature. But in fact, if you read their policy documents and their reports and their guidelines, you will find that it's full of very troubling guidelines and standards for sex education.